Do you want to become truly great? Not famous, not popular. Great. Do you want your name to mean something? Your life to carry weight? Your work to outlive you? Then hear this timeless principle. Solve a problem. That's it. Throughout history, ordinary people have stepped into extraordinary influence for one simple reason. They carried answers. Joseph didn't wake up in a palace. He woke up in a prison. Betrayed by his brothers, sold like property, falsely accused, forgotten. But one day, a problem shook the empire. Pharaoh had a dream, a disturbing dream, and nobody, not the magicians, not the advisors, not the wise men, could interpret it. The future of Egypt hung in uncertainty. Crisis creates opportunity, and Joseph had an answer. By divine insight, he interpreted the dream and provided a strategy. Not just revelation, a solution. And in a single day, he went from prison to palace, from forgotten to prime minister. Why? Because he solved a problem. Look at David, just a shepherd boy. No armor, no military rank, no applause. But there was a giant in the valley, and trained soldiers were frozen in fear. For 40 days, Goliath mocked Israel. Everyone saw a threat. David saw an opportunity. He didn't ask for permission to be great. He stepped forward and faced the problem no one else dared to confront. 5 stones, 1 sling, unshakable faith, and the giant fell. That victory didn't just silence Goliath, it introduced David to destiny. He rose because he faced what others avoided. Daniel, another exile, another outsider. A king disturbed by a dream he couldn't even remember. Imagine that pressure. Tell me what I dreamt and what it means. Failure meant death. The entire system was stuck. But Daniel sought God, and he returned with both the dream and the interpretation. Problem solved. Promotion followed. Joseph, David, Daniel. Different stories, same principle. They didn't chase greatness, they carried solutions. Greatness always finds those who carry answers. So let me ask you, what problem are you solving? Are you just consuming, or are you contributing? Are you complaining about what's broken, or are you building what's missing? You don't have to chase greatness. Solve a problem, and greatness will come looking for you. When you become valuable, you become indispensable. When you bring clarity, you gain influence. When you meet needs, you rise. But here's where many miss it. They wait for the perfect season. They wait until they feel ready. They wait until conditions are ideal. Let me tell you something about seasons. Seasons don't wait for you. Summer doesn't ask if you are prepared. Winter doesn't warn you twice. Day becomes night. Night becomes day. Life moves, whether you move with it or not. Is it summer in your life right now? Energy high, opportunities open. Don't waste it. Winter will come. Is it winter? Cold, slow, uncertain. Hold on. Summer is on the way. Everything has a season. The clearest sky will cloud over. The darkest storm will pass. The key is this: maximize the season you are in. There was a king, one of the wisest men who ever lived, who observed a field overgrown with thorns, walls broken. He saw a lesson. A little more sleep, a little more slumber, a little folding of the ants, and poverty doesn't crash in loudly. It creeps in quietly. Dreams don't die in explosions. They die in postponements. One more day. I'll start tomorrow. After this weekend. Next month. Time is not usually stolen in years. It's stolen in ignored moments. Look at the ant. No supervisor, no micromanagement, no applause. Yet in summer it gathers. While the sun is shining, while it is tempting, it walks because it understands something powerful. Preparation in one season determines survival in the next. The grasshopper sings all summer, enjoys the warmth, plays in comfort, but winter exposes what summer ignored. And here's a truth we often resist. God did not design this world for permanent rest. He designed it for still worship. Your gifts are not decorations. They are tools. Your time is not endless. It is seed. Wake up. How long will you sleep on your potential? How long will your ideas remain in notebooks? How long will your talents stay buried under fear? When will you begin to trade with what you've been given? You say you want to be great. Then stop chasing titles. Start solving problems. Stop waiting for applause. Start building solutions. Choose fruitfulness over busyness. Because being busy is not the same as being productive. And being productive is not the same as being impactful. Impact comes when you meet a real need, when you answer a real question. This season, this exact window will not repeat itself. So if it's summer, gather. If it's winter, prepare. If there's a giant, face it.